Yes, my lord.
Yes.
Before I answer to the question of time, it's people, their rights, freedoms, property, other national interests. So, my lord, I would request that when you talk about the application for the release of this raid, that article to the end, and also look at Article 2. Who are listed there. So the application by the is calling upon the duty bearers to perform their functions. And so the internal threat, police who are listed as the security organs, the NIS, and even the military, ends the way I've not had a law, for me, is Article 23. Where applications for enforcement of rights, what the court doesn't given the power to, the power the court has been given,
yes,
under Article 23. Yes. The other thing, the power the court is. First of all, it will be a bit difficult to say that. It's another problem.
Yes.
That these people don't deserve any time. It's not acceptable that the number 7 should be a day when it's not known where he is, and people are asking for time to investigate when the person on 24th. Because one of the people was abducted after leaving my office. I went and made a report about Quebec. Petitioner is not here. And the Inspector General of Police comes here in person. Law enforcement. And then if you tell us why he cannot deal with that internal threat, that he earns a salary.
Go with Mr. Shell, Mr. Wanjiru, then
so that you can proceed effectively.
thank you. So very briefly, so one at a time. It's a simple question.
And then the speaker to us so that we close this side. Now we associate to Mr. Lemoni for a minimum of 14 days for practical and procedural reasons. The first respondent to investigate and at least have a progress report on that position that received only 1 day. Secondly, my lord, we would like to, for procedural propriety, flows from order number 1. Order number 1 presupposes it has now been established, and my lord cannot ignore this fact, that indeed.
I just say the days, you can give a very brief 30-second justification.
In accordance with the court's order, they were held for more days. The request to come back 14 days later is to every second in custody is an additional segment. It's a continuing violation of the right to be brought before a court of law by the court of these Kenyan citizens. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you. Mr. Kamau?
Just 1 minute. When the IG would be appearing in person. That is what the court angles. There have been no offer, none at all. Well, what we'd like to do is first to agree with the
Thank you, my lord. I agree. Order to appear before you must appear. And I argue that they don't need more time. And the 7th petitioner needs also to be set at liberty.
It's not only a question of time, but the directions you gave earlier that you be supplied with the documents that look like registration certificates. They do not look like documents that are in court. And lastly, Your Lordship, perhaps the Director General should appear equally in person.
Chief Minister, my name is Mbani.
Yes.
On the issue we suggest one day and with the seniors. For reasons being, Article 25, we adjourn the longer he's in jeopardy. And that is a direct infringement on his right in terms of derogation of death, derogated in terms of the victims. So Your Honor will be paying for 1 day maximum.
Stamped its authority, perhaps a move that led to his reproduction. No, my Lord, on the 6th day of January 2025, sorry, when my client was presented at 2 p.m. at Ngong Police Station. For that reason, I will wish to fully associate myself with the submissions made by my seniors at the bar. Still cries out loud for the court to help in the reproduction or the production of the 7th petition.
My Lord, may I just have 30 seconds running here on Friday for two simple reasons. The statements and the respondents are admitted.